Why did the FTX cryptocurrency exchange fail? Hello, and thank you for stopping by my channel. The events leading up to and including the FTX collapse will be discussed in today's video. What is FTX? FTX is among the largest cryptocurrency exchanges on the planet. Customers can swap one digital currency for another for flat money or the other way around. Its manager is Samuel Bankman-Fried, and its headquarters are in the Bahamas. Millions of dollars have been spent on lobbying American legislators to pass laws supportive to cryptocurrencies. The company's success was built on risky trading, which was illegal in the US. Regulatory scrutiny of the crypto sector as a whole has risen on Capitol Hill and throughout the world. FTX key products. Futures. With margins up to 101 times, traders were able to make long and short bets on the main cryptocurrencies utilizing over 100 quarterly and perpetual future pairings. Dollars and tethers, USDT, are two examples of stablecoins that can be used as collateral when opening and keeping open positions. Options. A variety of call and put options allowed the holder the right, but not the responsibility, to purchase or sell at a future striking price, allowing traders to speculate on future price direction and hedge against their open positions. Move. These contracts were effectively a wager on volatility, since buyers and sellers could wager on the magnitude rather than the direction of the price movement of a cryptocurrency over a specified period of time. The contract was profitable as long as the underlying cryptocurrency's price fluctuated by more than a certain dollar amount in either direction. Leveraged tokens. ERC-20 based tokens were available on the FTX exchange, and they enabled traders with leverage of up to 3 times the underlying trading pair. If a trader buys a Bitcoin token at a discount and then Bitcoin rallies 10% from the purchase, the trader will make a 30% profit on the leveraged token. There was no margin call for FTX's leveraged tokens. What went wrong with the crypto exchange? Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder and former CEO of FTX, has a close connection to the business. On December 12, 2022, Bahamian authorities detained Bankman-Fried and charged him with various fraud offenses stemming from a New York federal indictment and related to FTX. The collapse of FTX shocked the erratic cryptocurrency market, which in early November 2022 lost billions and fell below $1 trillion. The fallout from FTX's abrupt decline and collapse is anticipated to harm other cryptocurrencies for years to come and could destabilize broader markets. The company's new CEO, John Ray, stated during a hearing before the U.S. House of Representatives Financial Services Committee on December 13th that investors and clients have lost billions and not all of it will be recovered. Bankman-Fried was still awaiting extradition to the United States without bond as of December 15th. The charges against the former CEO were announced by U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, who claimed that this was one of the biggest financial frauds in American history. On December 13th, John Ray, FTX's recently appointed court-mandated CEO, stated before a House committee that the company had no bookkeeping. He said that this is just old-fashioned embezzlement to this. On November 11th, 2022, FTX had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection following a sharp decline in popularity. From $32 billion, the company's value fell to that level in a matter of days, reducing Bankman-Fried's net worth from $16 billion to nearly nothing. Bankman-Fried said he had about $100,000 in his bank account in an interview with New York Times columnist Andrew Ross Sorkin on November 30th at the Deal Book Summit. On November 15th, a federal court in Florida received a class action lawsuit alleging that Bankman-Fried ran a fraudulent cryptocurrency scam meant to take advantage of inexperienced investors around the country. Celebrities Larry David, Kevin O'Leary, Shohei Ohtani, Naomi Osaka, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, and others are named as defendants in the case for allegedly helping Bankman-Fried carry out the scam. Bankman-Fried is being defended by white-collar criminal attorney Mark S. Cohen, a partner at Cohen & Gresser and a former federal prosecutor. Following Ghislaine Maxwell's conviction for sex trafficking, Cohen also participated in her legal defense. Former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison has hired the legal counsel of Washington, D.C.-based Wilmer, Cutler, Pickering, Hale, and Dorr. Strong marketing strategies were used by Bankman-Fried, including a Super Bowl ad campaign and the purchase of naming rights to the Miami Heat basketball team's arena. He became well known through his lobbying and political contributions, as well as his initiatives to develop the greater Bitcoin industry. He negotiated trades for about $1 billion early in 2022 as prices dropped to assist other cryptocurrency businesses that were struggling as a result of falling token values. What effect does this have on the Bitcoin market? The stability of the cryptocurrency market has long been an obstacle to its appeal to investors, regulators, and everyday consumers. In light of the collapse, the Justice Department and the Securities and Exchange Commission are investigating whether FTX improperly used customer customer funds to finance Alameda Research, a trading firm that Mr. Bankman-Fried also founded. When the $2 trillion cryptocurrency market crashed in May, FTX gave several failed businesses financial lifelines. Due to the consequences, lenders like BlockFi and Genesis have announced operational delays. FTT, a native cryptocurrency token for FTX, has had a price drop of more than 90% since November 8th. Bitcoin and Ether have both seen a drop in price this month of about 19 and 24% respectively. Why did FTX face issues? Traders employ FTT for various functions, such as paying transaction fees. Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance, sold his stake in FTX to Bankman-Fried last year. A portion of the acquisition price was paid with FTT tokens. A leaked document that appeared to show that Mr. Bankman-Fried's hedge fund, Alameda Research, had an unusually large amount of FTT tokens in its possession was covered by CoinDesk on November 2nd. In 2019, Mr. Bankman-Fried founded FTX in significant measure because of Alameda's need for funding to run its trading activity. The way the two organizations were set up, however, meant that when one unit encountered issues in the spring, it also had an effect on the other. In response to recent disclosures, Binance said that it would sell its FTT tokens on November 6th. Due to traders swiftly selling down FTX out of concern that it would be yet another Bitcoin business to fail, FTT's price crashed. FTX handled withdrawal requests, processing $6 billion in withdrawal requests within 3 days. It seemed to be dealing with a liquidity constraint, meaning it lacked the necessary resources to meet demands. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more of our content.